T, what's most familiar? What's most different?
It's great to be back. It's great to be back here, to be able to play in the Masters again at Augusta National. It's just unlike any other property in the world. What's different is the time of year. We've never done this. We never had a Masters in November. It is, very different. The run-up to this event is very different. Normally we have the Florida swing and the normal run-up, but this is unlike any other year we've ever had in our lives. So it's going to be unusual for all of us, and we're all going to go through it together.
You've prepared one way for a couple of decades through the set of months you just referenced to get to this point. Flip that. What's the challenge?
The challenge is that we've never had a run-up like this, and the preparation is very different. We weren't looking like we're going to have this event. So the fact that we're able to have this opportunity, to be able to play in it, it's great. But also the run-up has been very different. The course setup is different. Having the Bermuda the way it is, and the ride not quite taking hold yet. A lot of shots are a little bit different around the greens. The greens are not the bump and run shots are not really there anymore. A lot of pop-ups, and guys are taking divots, and there are a lot of divots around the greens, which we normally don't see. But that's the way it's going to be the entire week.
The emotions still rise up. Why? About last year?
Well, Tom, it just it gives me chills just every time I talk about it, just because of the fact that it was so hard, the fight to come back, and to go through the entire process that I had to go through to come back to win again, and then to win another major championship. I fell on my face a couple times. I lost at Carnoustie when I had the lead. I got beat by Brooksy in St. Louis, and then all of a sudden here I am, that in the final round, which in the final group, I wasn't going to be in that group unless we went to threesomes. It was going to be Tony and Frankie. But the fact that we went in threesomes, the fact that we went off early, I was able to be in that final group. And I've never won a major championship coming from behind. I was two back, and I was able to sneak out a win.
Finally, got to ask, College GameDay comes to Augusta National.
That's awesome.
Reaction?
I mean, where are they going to be? They're going to be on the par 3 course, right? Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Reaction when you heard it, and why you think it works?
Well, I just think it's awesome. I mean, the fact that they're going to have Herbie over there, Fowler, and all those guys, and talk about college football. Okay, first of all, we're normally talking about March Madness, right now, at the Masters. Now we're talking about college football. And so it's the fact that we're having sports is awesome, but also to have College GameDay is even more awesome.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.